Hey everybody, Scott here for the Helix channel. It's Wednesday, and I am very sorry about yesterday and Monday. Yeah, this Mac, if it were not the only computer I have right now, it would be dead to me. But you know, it is what it is. It's a bit of an older one. It's a 2011, mid 2011 Mac. So 8 years is about as much as you can expect to get out of one of these things. So I'm getting near the edge. Oh no. I don't want to buy a new computer. Anyway, today I had hoped to do a Name That Riff, but instead I'm going to go through a tutorial on the I Believe in a Thing Called Love preset. I had a request. I'm doing all requests this week, so lay them on me. What would you like me to do with Thursday and Friday? Friday will be a free set, Friday, and tomorrow is up in the air. So you decide. What do you want? Shall we? All right, here's what is up with this preset. It's got some gate happening. It's got 4 snapshots. Intro, crunch, harmony solo, and big solo. Because there's the harmony solo in the middle, there's another big solo, and then there's the solo at the end. So it's like there's lots of solo opportunities in this one, which I love. This changes, the compressor changes as the snapshots change. A lot of snapshot enabling going on with this one. The amps are the Angle Meteor, PV Panama. Now with the intro, it's got a real nasally kind of sound. It's like they've taken all the bottom end out, which I've done. And I've taken all the mid-range out for the intro snapshot. And I did the same thing on the top amp. And with the IRs, I'm using Marshall 1960 V3A, which I love, and the high watt 3A. Notice the low cuts, way higher, more than twice as high as normal. And the high cut is high as well. So this is how we're getting that sound. And I'm going to grab a guitar so I can demonstrate each one of these sounds. Considerably a lot more bottom end to it. You know, things change when we go up to the IRs. Actually, this one could probably go up a little bit higher. And you'll notice the low cuts, they change. And that feels better. Tiny little bit actually makes quite a bit of difference. So, you know, that changes. Some mid-range comes back into the amps on both of them. The effects don't really change much. Actually, the reverb does get about half the size of what it was, which is good. And then the harmony solo, what's happening there is it's just a single twin harmony. The song's in E major, so I'm just setting it to a minor third with a single, you know, just one, well, actually, no, I'm using 2, both of them, but just on 1 amp. And that sounds like this. Pretty sweet. Now with the big solo, what I'm doing, the only difference is there's more delay and a little bit more reverb. The reverb time goes up. The amps basically stay the same, and the IRs basically stay the same. The compression does come up considerably, but you know, what are you gonna do? Would you like to hear it? I'll play you my big solo. This is the solo that I wrote for the song. I don't play their version. I made one up for myself. There you go, everybody. Good times. This preset will be available on my website, so it's also a free set. Just go here, go to the website, go to the free presets section. It'll be the one on the top left. You're welcome. It's a really cool song, really cool sound, super fun to play. Big fan. We play it every gig, so. I've got a fun ISO cab over here that you can't see. It's off camera. It's the Jet City ISO cab. It's probably the best thing Jet City ever made. Let me be honest. And I've had a bunch of Jet City amps. And this is by far the best thing they've ever done. I was once a Jet City amp endorser, very briefly, for a very brief period of time. I had like 5 Jet City amps at once. It was nuts. I just couldn't. But yeah, I'm going to be showing something new with that, hopefully starting next week. It's going to be very exciting. It's going to go in conjunction with the looper rig thing that I demoed earlier today. And you're going to have to wait to see what's really up with it, but I'm going to do a bit of a remod to it. I did a remod to the first one that I had 3 or 4 years ago, where I gutted it and put studio foam, like the stuff on my walls, inside of it to make it quieter. Right now it's just got like cotton candy looking foam in there, like the same stuff that's in a pillow. Where's the fun in that? So, I will see you tomorrow. And until then, rock on.